What's going on, guys? NoSlack Novak here with another episode of Rise of Industry. Now, if you guys watched the previous 3 episodes, you guys will know that we started our focus on food factories, which are operating pretty dang well here. We've got the dough factory that supplies the hamburgers, and then we also have the dough factory that's supplying the pie factory. That is giving us a little bit of cash. Nothing spectacular, but it is making us a little bit of money. And we've got all these lumber yards over here working really hard to feed this carpentry factory. And then that carpentry factory, if we see here, they're producing a ton of the wooden furniture, and then they're exporting that I was gonna say leather furniture. They're exporting that wooden furniture over here to the leather furniture factory that is then producing it into leather furniture, clearly, right? And then that is being sold to multiple furniture stores in the region. That being said, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna focus on a new sort of industry in this episode. We've got the food, we've got the furniture. I think we have an excess supply of water. If we check our water siphons here, 45 water. Water siphon here, 44 extra water. Then we've got our little train terminal here that's specifically for being a water hub for us. That's got 46 water. And as you can see, there's a little train line here, train working right there. And that is all going over here from this water siphon that's connected to the sea. And that's got 45 excess water there. And I'm pretty sure there's even more excess water here. There is. Not too much, but there is. That being said, we have way too much water. So what we need to do is I think we're going to focus on orchards. They're going to be like a new kind of thing for us. Let's go ahead and extend this road over here. And you know what, that being said, we can kind of connect that road here as well. And I know a lot of you guys are making fun of me in the comments saying that I say that way too much. But that being said, I'm going to continue saying that being said. So here we go. We're going to do an orchard. Let's go ahead and throw that sucker. Oh, I don't know. Let's throw it. We can throw it over here. You know what? Let's see if maybe we'll throw it right there. And then we're going to clearly need to do the fields. So we'll do a field there. We won't be able to fit a field there, which is unfortunate. But we can put one there. And then let's go ahead and put one. We'll do one right there. And then we'll also do another one here and here. And then that will allow us to then extend this road and possibly do another orchard up top. Now, do we want to maintain this as an apple orchard? I'm not sure that we do. Overview, production, let's see, we could do apple, we could do a vineyard, or we can just do regular old oranges. I think we're going to stick with apple. And then in order for that to grow, let's go ahead and have this train terminal here then deliver to the apple orchard. So I believe that would be farm, yeah, orchard, apples. Let's go ahead and buy a few more trucks, and we're gonna have them then deliver the 4 trucks worth of water to the orchard. That should be happening here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and speed up time. Do you have water now? No, you do not have it yet. But as soon as these trucks come in here, I'm hoping... Oh, no, we need to set that for water. Raw resources, water. Bam. Now we should have the 4 water trucks. And they're coming here to the orchard, no problem. Overview, getting delivered. Bam, bam, bam. Beautiful. So we should have apples coming in here pretty quickly. We do. Excellent. The fields are getting fed with water continuously, and we have 8 apples now. Now what can we do with these apples? We could sell them. If we do the destination, we could do commercial, we could sell them to the grocery stores, or we can then use those apples and possibly do even more, turn the apples into some other sort of product. Now what could we possibly do? I'm thinking we could do a brewery or a distillery. I'm pretty sure there's something there that we could then use the apples for. However, you know what, let's try to get our cash up a little bit. And I think what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and select 2 destinations, since that's what's here. Grocery store 1 in Beaumont and then grocery store 1 in Boxwell. And then let's go ahead and buy, oh I don't know, 10 trucks. And then let's use 5 trucks each to deliver the groceries there. And then that should give us a nice amount of cash. We have 14 apples now in storage. 20 apples now, so I'm thinking we could probably do even more trucks. Let's go ahead and buy another 10 trucks. And then we'll have actual 10 trucks going to each grocery store. Bam, bam, bam. Beautiful. Should make us a little bit of money. So as we can see, last month we lost 15,000, but again, that's because we spent a lot of money on creating that orchard, building the 5 fields. We did a little bit of road construction there too. Then we did hire what, like 24 more trucks, right? We did the 20 trucks for the actual apple orchard, and then we did 4 more trucks over there by the train depot that are now delivering the water to the apple orchard, which we have plenty water. 20 water, 20 apples. We could probably even then sell a little bit more to the actual state, which pretty much what the state does is you sell it to them just like you do the stores. You're just not getting as much money. So anyways, let's do that. Just because we do have an excess amount of the apples here in supply, which we don't really want. We want to be able to sell these apples pretty quickly, you know, to the grocery stores and the state. Now, I like how it tells you too how far away these tiles are. 273 tiles to go to the grocery store in Beaumont, 662 to go to Boxwell, and then another 671 to you know, sell to the state. And that's actually very handy. So what I'm thinking is we might sell less over here to grocery 1 just because it does go faster. But then you know, and they might not have such a need. They might not, the supply there might not be so, you know, okay, let's see, grocery store Beaumont. Let's try to find that. Not quite sure where Beaumont is. Nope, no Beaumont. Here we go. Grocery store in Beaumont. Where, oh, where are you? Grocery store 1, supply. So you know what? They do need more apples. Yeah. Apples produced at orchard. They definitely need more apples. So I'm thinking maybe we'll, you know what? Maybe we should just sell to them even more. Let's give that a shot. And I kind of wish these roads, I mean, they seem pretty quick. But if you look over here in the road network, highway coming soon. So I'm thinking this highway over here is going to make the vehicles travel much faster, which is going to be excellent. It's going to help supply these places a little bit faster, which only means that we should be making even more money, right? Let's check out the grocery store. Yep, still a pretty high demand there. Still a high demand. Thinking maybe should we do more trucks going to that one just because it is closer and there is still a demand there. I think we might need to do that. So let's do destination. You know what? Let's go ahead and lower. We won't do any to the state. We'll just sell everything to the grocery store in Beaumont, and then we'll do a few more over here to Boxwell. But we've got 15 and 10. I think that's the way I want it. So let's actually get rid of that destination there. 25 trucks available. They're all being used. Let's check out the storage. Plenty of water, plenty of apples. So that's going to provide us a steady stream of income there. Now, we might want to look into possibly doing that distillery. Let's see, if we did do a distillery, or not a the brewery slash distillery. Let's say we put that bad boy right here. That is a pretty convenient spot for it, I think. It'll make production pretty fast. So let's see, we could produce wine, brandy, beer, barley, and cider. I'm thinking with the cider we'll need the apples. We do. Alright. So we're gonna need 3 apples and 1 milk. Let's see, barley we're gonna need, let's see, we're not gonna do that because then we'll have to work on getting these barrels produced, and that's just too much work. Beer, we're gonna need hops. Again, we need a new crop farm for that, so we won't worry about that right now. Then over here for the brandy, we would need bottles, which would mean we would need a glassworks smelter. Again, I don't want to mess with that right now. And then we would need wine to be produced at another distillery. So that's even more construction than what we really want to do. So we're just going to focus on the cider. Now, so for the cider, we need the 3 apples and we need the, oh, bottles. I thought that was milk. Well, that sucks. So you know what? We are going to get a glassworks smelter then just to produce the bottles for us. But then we'll have the apples start getting sent over here to the brewery and distillery. So let's come over here to our apple orchard. We have plenty of apples still in storage. Let's choose a new destination, which is going to be, I believe, factory. Yeah, brewery, distillery. Let's go ahead and assign, let's do 5 trucks, maybe? Whatever that is, 5. Okay, good. 5 trucks go into the brewery and distillery with the, you know, I think we should do more. Because they need a lot of apples. They need 3 apples to produce 1 thing of cider. And right now they're only getting 5 trucks delivered at a time. Granted, the apple orchard is pretty close. But, you know what? We're going to keep it that way. We'll just kind of adjust. We'll adapt and overcome once the time comes. Now, we do need this glassworks smelter to produce the bottles for us. Now, I'm not 100% sure what they are going to need. Let's just build this right here, because then I think we could, you know, fit some more factories over here if need be. Glassworks smelter, I need you to produce the glass, or no, we need you to produce the bottles for me. Oh, and looks like to produce the bottles, we're going to need to produce glass. So we're going to actually need 2 of the smelters, which is unfortunate, but nothing we can really do about that. So you are going to produce glass, and for glass, we need sand from a sand collector. See how this can you're kind of going down the rabbit hole, huh? And here we're going to produce bottles. Oh boy. Okay, so now we need a sand collector. Where, oh where are you? Lumberyard, iron mine, sand collector. Must be built on non-blocked coast tiles. Awesome. Can we fit that sucker right there? We can. Beautiful. Oh, and we need to get a freaking collector too. That sucks. Oh boy, I don't know. I don't know if we'll be able to fit all this in here. We'll be able to fit a little bit. We could do like 1 there. See, I'm thinking, let's go ahead and deconstruct this. We're going to deconstruct that, and we're actually going to have the train do all that work for us. Now, should we put it up here? Just so it's kind of using the same supply line. I think what we're going to do, let's give that a shot. Now, keep in mind, I haven't done this, so this is going to be kind of a little bit of an experimentation for us. So we're going to have the sand collector right there, and then we're going to go ahead and we're going to put the harvesters over here. Can we fit another harvester? This is going to be kind of tricky. There's a hill right there. Can we put another harvester over here? No, it's out of the area. That sucks. You know what? We might just have to go with the 3 harvesters for now. Let's go ahead and build the roads connecting these guys. So we'll do something like that, and then we'll have this road connect over here. And then these guys can then send, let's see, choose destination, train. We need this sidling though, and these are weird names. Sidling though, train terminal will deliver there, and we will do 5 trucks worth of sand at a time. And then what we're going to need to do, that being said, so now we have the water and the sand over here getting collected. We want to select a new route, I believe, right? So let's go trade routes, transport 1, check that out. We cannot do more cars. No, we can do water there. Oh, we can? Can we do more cars? I need components, I believe. Sand is not there. End products. There's no sand there as well. Nope. So raw resources, it should be here. Where, oh where is the sand? There it is, sand. Beautiful. Oh, okay, and it tells you here. Well, 7 and 4 wagons in use, so there's actually So I'm thinking we might have to lower that. Vehicles assigned to route. Let's go ahead. Can we bump that up to like 10? Products available. More wagons assigned than available. But we have vehicles assigned to route here. I'm asking for 10. Okay, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and lower this. So we've got 4 of 4. We're good there. 17 products available. So we're just going to add a new route. Train from Sidling, though. And it is going to go to, let's see, Sidling, though. 4 wagons. We're going to do all sand here. We're going to add a stop. That's going to go to Swafenho. And then, yeah, we're going to get rid of the sand there. And that's good. 4 of 4. Beautiful. Should work. Let's go ahead and hit play on that. And then that should then allow these guys to start transporting the sand there. Yeah, we have 33 and 17. Time is sped up, so they should be delivering that on this next upcoming train, I believe. Let's go ahead and watch that. Where, oh where are our trains? Nothing there. Nothing there. What is the issue? Do we have too much water or something? Storage, full of water there. Full of water there. Oh, that's sand. And then over here, still 33 and 17. So why are we stopped here? What is the issue? Storage, 3317. Our trade routes should be working, right? We have the 4 of 4 wagons in use, all 4 using sand, all sand getting dropped off at Swafenho. If we look on this transport route, is that the problem? Too many vehicles assigned or something? Products available, yeah, 4 of 4 wagons in use for water getting dumped. Should all be good. Not quite sure what the issue there would be. Maybe if we dump the storage. Let's check that out. So now we do have these guys delivering back to the train station. Train station should then go and deliver all those goods to the other train station, right? Storages are getting filled up, which is both good and not good. What's the issue here? No, trade routes should be good. Products are available. Wagons in use. Huh. Oh, there's a train. Hold on. What's this carrying? Well, looks, I would guess that's sand, right? Water. Okay. So water is being carried. 20 water is being carried from Sidlingho. From Sidlingho Train Terminal 1 to Sidlingho. And that's not what we want. We want stop 1 Sidlingho, stop 2 Swafenho. Interesting. Alright. Well, we should have a second train then, right? Coming with the sand. I'm fully expecting a second train to come out of here very, very soon. And there was a train there, but it only had one. Like the engine. Interesting. Okay, let's kind of babysit this a little bit. We should be fine. We did just see them deliver water. However, it doesn't look like they're really delivering any sand. Destination. We don't need to do that because that is that's the trucks, which we're not really trying to assign any trucks or anything like that. So we just saw the water working. Vehicles assigned to route 2. Now, what does this mean? The vehicles assigned, is that how many like engines are assigned? Vehicles assigned to route. Let's do 4 maybe, and then transport route. Oh, we don't have any vehicles assigned here. Let's assign 4 there, and then bam, look at that train coming out. And then that one should 100% have water on it, right? Or sorry, sand. Yep, sand, sidling, those sidling. Okay, well, should be good. Let's go ahead and do that. So then we do have the 4. So what is this, sand again? Sand again. Okay. So I'm thinking maybe, is this sand again? Okay, that one's water. Let's do 3 at a time. So we'll do 3 vehicles assigned there. We'll do 3 vehicles assigned there. And we should be good. Now, let's go ahead and speed up time. Let's go check out this train terminal over here. And see, look, there's that one freaking train right there. Hold on, what are you doing, buddy? You're not carrying anything, that's obvious. Maybe you're just returning, so because you're returning with empty, you're only going back with the one engine. So let's see, our train terminal here should have a lot in storage. They have some water, they do have the sand. So now we need to deliver the sand. Let's do, uh-oh. I feel like we don't need these anymore, because these down here are taking care of that. Let's not deliver to the cow farm. Let's go bye-bye on that. And then for the sand, we are going to deliver to the glassworks smelter. And then let's go ahead and give them... Let's give them a few extra trucks. So we're now delivering 6 things of sand to the glassworks smelter. That is coming down here. And let's check it out. Yep. Yep. A little bit. 3 sand. Okay, we need more sand to produce the glass. We do have the 2 glass now. Storage. So it looks like I think we're going to need even more trucks. Just because we're going to need, what, 3 things of sand to create 1 thing of glass. So let's go over here and let's actually assign more trucks. We'll buy 20, and we'll assign the rest over here to the glassworks smelter delivery. Bam, bam. Should be coming in. We've got 5 things of glass. Sand is coming in, which is nice. So that glass is getting constructed there. Good. So then the glassworks smelter can then deliver the glass to the other glassworks factory, which 3 trucks should be fine. And then now the glassworks smelter that's producing the bottles is being able to produce bottles. They have the 1 thing of glass producing, bam, 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 producing bottles. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That means now that this glassworks smelter that's producing bottles can then deliver to the brewery/distillery, which 3 trucks should be fine again, since they're so close to each other. That now the cider place, the brewery distillery, should start producing the actual cider. Which, if we come over here, we can see the 9 bottles, 19 apples. They are producing the cider, which is excellent. Go over here to storage. We have 2 in stock now. It's going to continue to go up, mostly because we're not selling it yet. 3. It is a very slow process, as you can see here. Let's go ahead and start selling it, though. Where, oh where? Liquor store. Let's go ahead and just do the 3 trucks. That's 643 tiles away. Cheese and rice. Alright, so the trucks left. You know what? We could definitely do more. Let's go ahead and give them... Let's do 6. We'll do 6 trucks, and that should be fine. We have nothing here in storage. That one got produced there, and is it in storage? It is. So by the time those trucks come back, hopefully we'll have more of these produced. Ideally, we'll have 6 produced before those 6 trucks make their full round trip. Let's check that out. We have 2. Now we have 3. And I'm guessing the trucks that carried the cider to the liquor stores are on their way back. And let's see, we're at 4 now, which is good. I like the fact that we are seeing it kind of take this long, because it does take so long for the cider to be made. 5. It would be great if they could make this 6th one and then the trucks would show up. Bam, 6. Beautiful. So now I'm assuming that those trucks are going to be making their way back. They're going to pick that cider up. No, we're at 7 now. Okay, where are these trucks? Where? You know what, let's double check something. Where is Fincat? Oh, that's the one that's like way, way, way. This is where we're producing most of our stuff. And Fincast Devo is like way down here. That is crazy. Is that the only freaking liquor store? Grocery, furniture, liquor. They have a huge demand. Are there no liquor stores in these other towns? Like, what's going on? Okay. Do you guys not drink? Beaumont, we have a bookstore, we have a grocery store, we have a furniture store. Yeah, no liquor store there. That's crazy. We do have a few more towns around here though somewhere, right? Oh, yeah, Boxwell over here. Do you guys not have a liquor store? Grocery, hardware, tailor, wholesaler. What does the wholesaler do? Oh, they sell to us. Okay. Ah, I smell what you're cooking. That's cool. Okay, I didn't know that. The wholesaler can then sell this stuff to us, which no sense because we don't need any of this, right? We don't need the water from the wholesaler, so I'm not worried about that. Again, so there's no liquor store there, which is unfortunate. So really, we're just selling to that one liquor store that's like a million miles away. Let's check this out real quick. So the brewery distillery, how many do we have in storage? 6 freaking teen. That is not acceptable. They still haven't returned. So what that means is we need to buy a lot more trucks. Let's go ahead and buy, let's buy 16 trucks. We'll assign them all to the liquor store over here. Storage is now at 5. 6. Man, those trucks... Okay, there we go. They just returned. They just now returned. Holy smokes, that took forever. So I'm thinking the 16 trucks should be fine. We do have a lot of the bottles, which we probably don't need those as quickly, just because it does take so long. So let's come over here and let's lower how many trucks. We're gonna sell this, and we'll do let's do 2 at a time. You know what? No, let's sell that. We'll do 1 at a time. Not waste money on the vehicles there, and then I don't think we need to really waste. Let's see. So there's yeah, 20 there. So the bottle place does not need to waste time with too many trucks, and then clearly the sand place over here, we can lower destination. We could probably lower that too. So we'll sell a truck there. Sand is in short supply here. But we have plenty of bottles in storage, so I'm not too concerned about that. I think we're fine with that. Altogether, how are we doing? 152,000, but you know what? That's with us buying and selling a lot of stuff. I'm going to kind of let this stuff process for a little bit. And I'm thinking we're going to make a nice chunk of change this month. We're already around, we're over $500,000. And I think a lot of that has to do with us selling that cider. So that's excellent. Can we get to 1 million? Can we get to 1 million? No, we got to 714,000. So almost $750,000 there. That is excellent. You know what, guys? I think that is the perfect place to end this episode. Went and made some nice improvements there. We got the sand collector built. We got the new train line established. That's sending the sand from the train terminal up northwest up there, down here. I'm not going to even try to repeat some of these names, which I kind of wish we could change the names. Doesn't look like that's something that we can do, though. Oh well. But yeah, so now we started producing not only glass, but you know what? You know, real quick too. Sand there, we're fine there. Storage over here. I'm thinking we could probably start selling some of these bottles too. Let's do commercial. Nobody wants to buy the bottles, but I'm thinking state. The South will. Now they're 643 tiles away. Let's go ahead and buy, oh, I don't know, 10 trucks, and then let's have the trucks deliver those glass bottles to the state. Let's buy 1 more. We'll do 10 delivered to the state. That's just gonna give us a little extra cash. Nothing too crazy, but you know what? Better to have them sold for cheap than for us to not even have them in supply. Or than for us to have too many in supply in the storage unit there. That being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out the links in the description of the video. There is a Discord server link in there now, just added that recently. If you guys want to chat a little bit, go ahead and go in there. There's a few other people from the community already hanging out. You know, so come over and let's chat a little bit. Give me your suggestions on what games you guys want me to play, how I should play the games that I'm already playing, all that fun stuff there. Anyways, guys, hopefully I'll see you guys on another video. Until then, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you later. Bye.